Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Thompson is out there with George. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Nunley in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Phoenix, Devin Booker out there with MP. Then there's Washington. And it's Carroll in at the 5 spot. By this point in the year, Greg, the playoff discussion comes into play. Some teams look solid to make it, and others are chasing a spot.
Absolutely, and this is when you want to play your best basketball in the regular season. Coming down the stretch can be a mental drag, but rewarding for some clubs. This is when playoff spots are secure.
And we are expecting to see quite a contest between MP and his counterpart at the shooting guard position. This meeting will be the first time they'll face off during the campaign.
And perhaps a bit of a feeling out process, but I expect it won't take long for them to get it going and put on a show.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Here's George. Here's Barnes. He's off on that one. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them. You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy just always in hustle mode, every play trying to do more for his team.
Now, here's George, and he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for... So Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 1. So the Raptors 5 right now. They've got Paxson. Thompson is out there with Miller. And it's McCaw in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Booker, MP. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Miller. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
They set the screen, and they take the lead.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here is Miller. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Offensive rebound. Paxson outside. 6 to shoot. Miller surveying the floor. And the Raptors miss again. The Suns leading. To the inside. Here's Copeland. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Copeland's got his first bucket of the night.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
The Raptors making a switch here. MP's got the lead up to 6 now for Phoenix.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
McCaw, the pass to Paxson. Toronto working the ball around now. Miller sets a screen for Jang. Will it go? And it's MV with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 6. to the right side. For the three, that's tipped.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And Thompson kicks to Zhang. Dishes to Miller. Makes it off the glass. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Down low, here's MP, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And Toronto called for the foul.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for MP. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
This is exactly what the fans were hoping to see. Him and MP are going at each other. You gotta love how competitive these two are.
Now here's Barnes. 9 points last game. Nunley passes to Thompson. Over MP. That's a 2 from Barnes. Here's Nunley, and he jams it with authority.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Right, this Keontae George is explosive.
When he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. Can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
Miller's checked in for Thompson. Now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past months for him.
In the last few months, the rebounding has sort of taken a bit of a dive for him, and a lot of factors could be the cause, but it's a trend that coach would probably like to see him reverse.
MP, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
MP against Barnes. Shoots from the line. Rebound by the Suns. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
It's Miller on the wing. From the corner. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Washington passes to MP. It's hauled in by George.
His shot's it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
The kick out to Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto. Pass to Washington. 18 feet out. Doesn't go for him.
It's a shot you would think he would make. He just doesn't make it all the time.
MP has been leading the charge for the Suns. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Okay, hold up. We have a major situation here in the studio. Someone took my notebook. Who has it?
Did you check every...
Looking now at our featured game this evening, the Phoenix Suns have a close one on their hands.
This is why coaches tell their guys, always be...
And that's a halftime wrap.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. MP really making a difference here.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
They've got MP. He's out there with Devin Booker, and it's Carroll in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Raptors trail by 3. And here's Thompson. Outside, George. Here's Nunley. Thompson outside. Off target with the open look.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
MP finds Booker. Back to MP. Comes up empty down low. Toronto shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th. Suns trail by 4. So for Toronto right now, they've got McCaw. Miller is out there with Thompson. Then there's Paxson. And it's Roddy in at the power forward.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Here's Miller. The Suns getting the bucket. This is it to Roddy. Here's Thompson. Here's McCaw. Puts up a 3. And Thompson gets it to go. And the Raptors lead by 5.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
And Booker kicks to MP. Here's LaRavia. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Roddy. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Copeland's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's MP. And Thompson sends it back.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Miller kicks to Thompson. Paxson outside. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. They double him with Booker. Miller with a wide open look. No good on the triple.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
MP, rebound by the Raptors. Thompson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block.
MP, in the spot.
Suns trail by 6. He's looking for Carroll and finds him. Back to MP.
Carroll, 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. And Thompson slams it home.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just...
So Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want.
Short memory. On to the next one.
Celtics is always big. Let's get that dub.
Over here.
Have a good game, man.
Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And this late in the season, Grant, would you say the adage, nobody is 100% rings true?
100%. I mean, at least that was the case for me. There's some truth in that saying, though, for everyone. Most guys might not be 100% until they get a full off-season of rest.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. We've got Smith, and it's Tatum in at the 4.
I'm interested to see how MP handles this matchup tonight. He's going up against a highly touted lottery pick, but he's still a rookie, so MP might look to exploit his inexperience.
Well, going up against MP is a tall task for anyone, especially a rookie. And it's the Celtics ball. 4-point game. Pass to Smith. The 3 is up. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Now MP, covered by Smith. Washington outside. Knocks down the triple.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Outside Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Carroll with the rebound. Now here's Booker. The D's right on him. MP no good.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Little. The Suns clear it. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
Now here's Booker. 17 points for him last game against Orlando.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Pass to Tatum. To the paint. An easy 2 on the layup.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Count it.
Man, you watch MP. He is so talented. And this man, let me just tell you, he's determined.
They get it back. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 5.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
That was sweet, guys. The hustle, the grit. Didn't back down from pursuing the board at all.
Tatum from long range. The shot that time not on target. The Suns trailing, and even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
Here's Tatum, following the score by Phoenix. Down low, here's Little. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
It's Booker on the wing. From downtown. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
What a tricky play by Booker, using the pump fake to draw in the defender and win the foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Boston with the ball. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Pass to Tatum. Oh, deflected. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
And for the Celtics, we've got Jackson. He's out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Morrison in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Suns, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Carroll, he's checked in for the Suns. To the middle. Oh, MP with the hammer.
MP has to be happy about that result. This man went up high for the finish.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Smith inside, covered by MP. Pass to Jackson, puts up a 3. The shot no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Lets it go from 14. The rebound by Jackson.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. Jackson can't get it to go.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Now here's Booker. 9 points in the game. To the inside. MP. Can't hit from in close. Boston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
That free throw no good. Washington's checked in for the Suns. And the Celtics also making a change. Little's checked in.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
MP outside.
3 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the second period. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. And the Suns lead by 7.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Smith right side. Covered by MP. Beyond the arc. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. With the playoffs around the corner, let's see how the West is shaping up. You take a look at the Suns. Their season's basically over, barring some sort of miracle. It's Little on the wing. He's guarded by Washington. A nice shot by Smith.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Pass to Jackson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 5 points in the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Fires top of the key. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. The Celtics have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Smith with it. Soft touch off the glass. Smith's got 9.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Inside, here's MP. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
34 seconds left in the first half. Covered by MP. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. The Suns have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Down low. Rebound Boston. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Suns on top. They're up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
They're staring at a rough road ahead, the kind that can break you down. But this is what separates good from great.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Phoenix Suns.
You love what they're...
Glad you could join us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Jason Tatum, and it's Bender in at the center, filling out the middle.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Count that one. He's got 10.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Boston trailing. Booker defending. Pass to Smith. Here's Bender. His first shot coming late. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense. The foul, just they're too little.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Right now, a close game for Phoenix. Back to Booker. To the middle. Oh, Booker in close.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
Timeout called, the Celtics. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Smith outside. Booker defending. 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Suns leading. MP left side. Washington outside. This one for 3. Booker can't get it to go.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Booker defending. Pass to Smith. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by MP. Here's Carroll. Here's Booker. And another basket for Phoenix.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Now Smith launches a 3, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
Jackson, he's checked in for Boston. And both free throws good for MP. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Smith passes to Jackson. Left side, Little for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
To the paint. And over the last 10 games, here's a look at the teams that have been putting up the most points. 4th, Boston.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Free throw good, MP. And so he hits both. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Boston has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Outside Little. Pass to Jackson. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
MP outside. Washington right side. Shot clock at 6. MP tries again. Oh, saving the possession. MP.
Yeah, hard work makes the difference, and MP's showing it right there.
Boston's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Little passes to Jackson. 1:06 left in the third. Back to Little. Smith outside. The 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
MP shot is off.
MP, third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the substitution.
All right, MP.
Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. They've got Devin Booker. He's out there with MP. And it's Carroll in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Booker. And he nails that one right through the heart. Booker's got 19 points.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments. On
the wing, Tatum. Pass to Bender. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by the Suns. Carroll's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Washington passes to Booker. To the inside. The bank shot, no good. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Tatum looking it over. Boston, no good that time either. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Oh, no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
1:41 left in the 4th quarter. Smith against MP. There's the block. They retain possession. A nice shot by Tatum. 1:22 left in the 4th quarter here. Down low. Here's MP. That shot missing. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. 1:10 left in the 4th. Now here's Tatum. He's closely guarded. To the middle. Here's Bender. Yeah!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Money!
Man, you want the ball in his hands. MP just stone cold.
And Boston calls time here. They're down by 1. There's 53 seconds left in the final quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen,
To hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Tatum. Pass to Smith. Fires from 14. Washington grabs a miss.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
The rebound by Bender.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
To the paint with the 7-footer. No good off the glass. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
15 foul. At the line for your Suns. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And Boston calls time here. They're trailing by 2. 19 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Tries a 10-footer. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Great win. Keep pushing. Raptors fans are a rowdy bunch.
Hey, MP.
Gonna be a loud
They
one.
say you got a tough matchup today. I see.
A sharp and confident-looking Raptors team coming down the tunnel earlier. We'll see if that confidence carries over onto their home floor. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So Phoenix will get the first possession. And it's game one of a back-to-back for him, Brent. Does that mean you have to hold back just a little to save some energy?
No, not at all, Kevin. You're going about this game to try to get yourself in the rhythm and play at a high level. You can worry about the next game when the next game tips. But right now, it's all about this moment.
Oh, we're excited about this matchup at the 2. MP in a big battle. Now the first game going against them. MP's team losing.
And there could be something of a feeling out process here, or maybe these teams feel confident in their preparation and are ready to just go at it.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. They've got MP. He's out there with Devin Booker, and it's Washington in the small forward position.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backcourt.
Inside, George with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Stolen by Washington. He's looking for MP and finds him.
Well, with his scoring ability, MP is a challenging defensive assignment for anybody trying to guard him.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of this game. Good on the second free throw. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Bates. He's covered by Washington. Here's Thompson. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
You want to respond in kind, but that last game, it was an effort that most of the time can get you a win. They ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Bates passes to Nunley. From 10 feet out, misses off the right iron. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. To the middle, here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And he wasn't taking any chances on that shot. MP goes up strong for that flush.
Booker against George. Thompson right side. And he drops it in from the low post.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Booker. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Back to MP. Rebound by the Raptors. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
MP, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Booker against George. Booker left side. Count it from 12. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break adds to your total in a hurry. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And the Raptors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
Yeah, really ratcheted up the pressure in their last matchup, getting steals and just creating havoc defensively.
The turnover margin was well within their favor, and you have to point to that ferocious D they played as the biggest factor in that win.
And so George will bring it up for Toronto. Pass to Thompson. To the paint. They swipe it. To the middle. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, on top of just flat out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
George passes to Nunley. And just miss after miss right now. Suns leading by 7. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Booker dishes to Copeland. MP outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Bates passes to Thompson. Outside, George. With 1 on the clock. And so it's Phoenix bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. Making some changes here. Here's Miller. He had 10 points in the win against Washington. Passes it to Barnes from 18 feet away. Second shot opportunity. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from McCaw.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
On the court for the Suns. Thompson passes to McCaw, and they pick up 2. McCaw has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. MP, in the last time out against the Clippers, delivered in a major way. He scored 20 points, and his assertiveness drew a lot of attention from the defense. He drew a good amount of fouls. His strong performance was a high note in what has been a disappointing season for this team. Kevin?
Thanks, David. It looked like Greg, he could do anything he wanted to out there, playing with no fear.
Right. Terrific momentum coming into this game. We'll see if he can continue it.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
Now here's Booker. Last game out, he had 14. There's the pick. Here's Basturk. Rebound by the Raptors.
Relaxed defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. Pulls up, high post. With that miss, he's now made 6 and missed 6 from the field. Barnes passes to Miller. Over MP. And again, Toronto no up. Suns leading by 4. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Shot from 16. Booker, good. Booker's got 8 points.
And Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
Thompson misses. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Back to MP. Nunley pulls it in.
His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Out to the right wing. Goes up the baseline. That one drops for him.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. The Raptors making a switch here. George is checked in. And Phoenix also making a switch. Washington's checked in for Devin Booker. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Copeland the pass to MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
MP, he's got it all, putting it on display here tonight.
Raptors trail by 6. Here's Bates. He's coming off a 16-point game against Washington. Here's George. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Thompson is checked in for Toronto. The Suns making a change here as well. Booker's checked in. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. MP outside. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Booker the pass to Copeland. Good. A nice assist from Booker. And the Suns lead by 6.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Now, here's Thompson. He's coming off a 19-point game against Washington.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
And he comes up with the deuce. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Down low, here's MP. Lays it up off the glass. 17 points for MP.
I like the attacking mindset from MP. He gets deep inside there, and then he gets to work.
Thompson from long range. That shot no good. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And thank you.
The way they've attacked the lane, oh my God, it's almost Shaq-like. They've been DPR, Shaq.
And let's shift focus. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
We've got George. He's out there with Thompson, and it's Barnes in a power forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. George against Booker. Shot from the wing, and the Suns tack on two more.
And just lethal as a scorer from all over the floor. Mid-range is in the range for Devin Booker.
Thompson with it. 11 points in the game. George looking around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Suns leading by 6. Back to MP. MP powers through the contact inside.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Bates. He's covered by Washington. Bates passes to Barnes. No good from outside. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Now, here is George. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. Barnes, screen on MP. Thompson from long range. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. To the wing right side. Now, here's Washington. D right on him. No good from 11 feet.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. And we've got a moment now to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for him.
And those are some numbers that he can't be happy about. His rebounding totals have taken a dip over the past few months. He's got to get back to giving the kind of effort on the boards we were seeing from him earlier.
Now, here's Thompson. 11 points in the game. And again, Toronto no up.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Here's MP. Kicks it out to Booker. Stolen by George. Inside. Bates, no good.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Billis, good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And the Suns lead by 12.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
In the corner, George with it. Connects from three-point range. George has got 5 now.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Miller's checked in for Thompson. And the Suns making a change here. Phoenix leading by 9. To the inside. Here's MP. Off target at the rim. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. George double teamed. Barnes finds George to the paint. Here's Nunley. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Now, here's MP. He's got 21. inside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Miller. It's rebounded by Copeland.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
MP against Barnes. Suns moving the ball around. Back to MP. Good D by Barnes.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
That's good from George. And the Raptors call time here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. Coach told his guys, lock in, this is it, leave everything out on the floor. A simple message down the stretch. We'll see if it resonates. Guys?
Thank you, David. And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I got some news from Toronto's head athletic trainer. He said it's a badly bruised hip. Although he's in a lot of pain, he doesn't think there's any significant bone or joint damage. And, of course, that would be a brutal loss for this team if he misses any time, as they're getting ready for the end of the season. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
On the court for the Suns, they've got Washington. MP out there with Booker. And it's Copeland in at the center position. So it's the Suns winning easily here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile one.
Good game, MP.
MP in the house.
Have a great game, boss.
The Warriors coming into the arena earlier. They know a hostile crowd's waiting for them, and it looks like they'll be ready for it. Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Opening day in the NBA. What a feeling. Richard, what stood out to you about your first NBA game with the Nets?
Look, I'm not going to brag and all, but did I come off the bench and get 12 points? Yes. Did we win the game? Yes. So, look, it was a good start for me, a humble beginning, but yeah, that's what stood out to me. I got double digits and we won.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. MP shot is off.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Martin with a screen on Booker. Here's Griffith. Pass to Martin. And the shot is good off the backboard.
Unselfish play. When your shot's not there, just make the next pass.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. Washington outside. We played just over a minute here in the first. Again, MP missing.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
He shoots again, and he lays it in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Suns have gone 1 for 3 so far. Inside. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Man, you watch MP. He is so talented. And this man, let me just tell you, he's determined.
Pass to Martin. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Griffith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Martin with a screen on Booker. No good with the triple. The Suns have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And here's Washington. Outside Booker. Pass to MP. Fires for 3. Oh, another miss by MP. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
First team foul. Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Booker. To the middle. And MP with a basket on the assist from Booker. MP's got 6 points.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Devin Booker on top.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
Out to the wing. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Maggette missing.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Martin a screen with the drive. And he throws it down with one hand.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
For Phoenix, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And MP throws it down.
And he's not the flashiest, but MP can punch his ticket when the time comes.
Pass to Martin. Martin a screen. Here's Foster, covered by MP. Misses the three. Here's Maggette. He's scoreless. To the paint. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Martin outside, and he drives in, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
Yeah, you know, each team wants to take it to the...
Got this, MP.
Down low. Here's MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
So on the floor for Golden State. Martin outside. To the inside. Foster. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And MP throws it down.
Well, MP just has this innate ability to put the ball in the hoop. And we're seeing that firsthand in this one.
The Warriors trailing. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Martin, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Booker. MP shot is off. And the Warriors shooting only 36% during the second. Pass to Griffith. It's Martin on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Foster. 5 on the clock. Martin with a screen on Booker. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 2.
That's great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can energize your team.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And for the Warriors, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Griffith. To the middle. Here's Foster. That one is off. Oh, great D that time from MP. Booker with it. Martin picks him up. Oh, MP with the hammer.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Griffith. Booker defending. With his first shot attempt. Carroll with the rebound.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Booker, the pass to MP. Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. And the basket is good. Booker's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
Here's Foster. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts. And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Pass to Foster. Banked it in off the glass. Foster's got 8 points.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Taking on more playmaking responsibilities, Booker has matured over the years, becoming a better teammate.
Oh, he got it! Oh, he got it to go at the buzzer.
Wow.
Just beating the buzzer. Listen to this crowd right now. Incredible.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome.
Well, I think for the Warriors, at this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do?
And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the Suns.
You know, they're spreading the defense out with a lot of movement.
Thanks for tuning in.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
They've got Devin Booker. He's out there with MP. And it's Carroll in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Griffith. 6 to shoot. Connects from downtown. He's got 7.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
MP out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. The Warriors, second.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Martin with a screen on Booker. The 3 is up. Washington grabs the miss. The Suns leading. Pass to MP. From outside the arc. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got his 5th rebound in this one. From behind the arc. Griffith's shot is off.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Misses the layup.
Suns foul. MP. 3rd personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Golden State.
Golden State is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Pass to Martin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second team foul.
is off on the first.
Golden State. Martin, 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
Yeah, that's true.
Right around 1.5 minutes played in the third quarter. Pass to Martin. Martin a screen. To the paint. Clock at 6. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pass to Griffith. Shoots it from the high post. Another shot. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 17.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
The Suns have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. MP. And MP throws it down.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. 4-point game. The Warriors pull it in. Martin's got 7 rebounds in the game. Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
This is the baby hook. The Suns have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Booker defending. Here's Griffith. That three's off the mark.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's MP. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Keeping the pressure on that defense. MP is just unrelenting.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Jackson. Here's Shaw. No points yet. From the arc. Shot clock at 5. Pure from 3-point range.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
That shot is off.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
Oh, they pick off the pass. From about 16, off the window, it's good.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Down low. Down low, MP drops it in.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Jackson, the screen. It'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Suns ahead. They're up by 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed.
will go with a different look here. Pass to Booker. Now here's Washington. Back to MP. Knocked loose. In transition, here come the Warriors. And so in the game for the Warriors to take the lead. It's hauled in by the Suns. Carroll's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's MP. 1:43 left in the game. A foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:41 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Griffith. 3-pointer. The offensive rebound. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Warriors lead by 1. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Here's MP. Pass to Carroll. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Carroll's got his first bucket in this one.
You have to like MP's team-first mentality. His playmaking really elevates this offense.
Booker defending. There's 57 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Excellent D there from Booker. You look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Fires from deep. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Washington outside. It's Booker on the wing. It's good from beyond the arc.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And the Warriors call time here. They're behind by 4. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team, and they were blunt with their team, telling them if they want to win, the comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some stops. A very direct way to communicate, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Griffith. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
20 seconds left in the final quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
In these type of situations, you want a steady hand at the line. MP is just that. Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Phoenix foul. MP. 5th personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Golden State.
He gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both shots good from the strike.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a 1-possession game.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And even with the stakes this high, I wouldn't bet against Booker. He has this shot really dialed in.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Here's Griffith. And it's in. And that one brings them within one. Seven seconds left in the game. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. First free throw is good. And that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Question is, now can they protect the 3-point lead he's given them?
Off target from downtown. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job. Got this one. I can feel it. Just keep working.
3 games tonight, MP. Y'all got this.
Hello and welcome to a great night of hoops. And tonight, a little more riding on the line. In the second game of the in-season tournament, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And Greg, as we move into the second game of the in-season tournament, players, fans, coaches, all getting into the swing of things and how these matchups have really amped up the competition.
You bet. And Kevin, you know every team is still keeping an eye towards the regular season, managing their players' minutes and keeping the team healthy. But this sort of in-season tournament concept brings an extra level of competition.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. They've got Jaden Ivey. Jokic is out there with Matthews. And it's Walsh in at the small forward position. Now Ivey following the three-point attempt by MP. Fuller, the pass to MP. Down low. The rebound by Ivy.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And that's the thing about Ivy. He plays fast, even in the half court, but especially in transition.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. And there's the bucket from MP.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's E. Last time out, he had 14 points. Matthews, left side. Carroll with the rebound. Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
To the middle, Billis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
The pass to Walsh. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Jokic with his screen on Booker. He lets the 3 fly. And Nikola Jokic good for 3.
The D has to get out on that because Jokic will make them pay if they don't.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 1. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Way too many mistakes.
Yeah, sloppy play, sabotage. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time around.
Here's E following the score by Phoenix. The shot by Ivy, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Booker, good.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
E, the pass to Ivy. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And the Suns making a change here. Hammonds checks in. Ayton, he's checked in for the Nuggets. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Walsh. And here's Ivy. 26 points for him last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Just 4 to shoot. Hands it from downtown.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
To the inside, MP, and MP throws it down.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Nuggets trail. Ivy kicks to Ayton. Back to Ivy. Pass to Walsh. Now E. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Suns have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Hammonds. Ivy defending. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball after the Suns pick up 2. Ayton sets the pick for Ivy. Wide open shot is on the money.
And great use of the screen by Ivy. Picks off a defender and creates just enough space for that one.
It's tipped. Here's Hammonds. Here's MP, and he converts the layup. MP's got 8 points.
Hey, you don't really teach the kind of motor that MP has. I mean, this guy has fire that drives him, and it's palpable when he's...
And so it's MP making things happen for the Phoenix Suns. He notched 8. Changing it up here. The Nuggets leading by 3. MP out there with Booker. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Reese in at the 4. That's who's out there for Phoenix. The pass to Jokic. Fade away. Pass to Palmer. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldrin.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Denver delivered quite a performance. He scored 41 points, and he was efficient out there. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
On the wing, Rodman. Now the pass to Jokic. His three-pointers off the mark. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
Here's he. Off target there with the little leaner. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Suns. MP kicks to Booker. Over E. Shot's good by Booker. And the Suns lead by 1.
And that's that in-between distance for some guys. Booker showing how comfortable he is from the mid-range.
And then Rodman with the dunk.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Bucket is good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
On the wing, Rodman. .121 left to play in the first half. This one for 3. Kept alive.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Matthews, he's checked in for Denver. Shaden Ivey comes in for Rodman. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 1. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
And there's been some frustration in the locker room from MP and his teammates. They have not played well, losing 5 straight games.
Well, momentum, as we all know, can switch quickly in the NBA. We'll see if they can get back on track with the win here tonight. Passes it to Fuller. Booker looking around. Phoenix, no good that time either. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Down low, here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Pass to Fuller. MP outside. Booker outside. Matthews with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
He dishes to Ivy. Over MP. The shot by Ivy, no good. Gets it off. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And we are not.
The previous play is under review.
Going to review the tape.
And the footage relayed to the officials
from the replay center in Secaucus. I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor. But replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Nuggets ahead, up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello.
Lots of exciting talent in this rookie class. We're going to have a good time watching these guys fight for that top spot.
Absolutely.
And now let's check out the Denver Nuggets, who are in a close game after one half of play.
The effort we've seen from the bench so far, it really helps to.
And that is a wrap. Now
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. MP really making a difference here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Matthews. He's out there with Jokic. And it's Walsh in at the small forward. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Pass to Jokic. Now here's Matthews. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Suns leading. MP left side. Jacks up a 3. Matthews with the rebound. Matthews has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Walsh. And a missed layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the paint. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
That's a 2 for Matthews. Ivy, no one around him, hits the 3-point bomb. Ivy's got 8 points.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Inside, here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
All right, everybody. It's time to make some noise for your son.
Looking here at some numbers for Nikola Jokic. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged about 19 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Spins. He kicks to Ivy. Denver needs to get off his shot. Jokic catches his way to finish inside.
Is there anything he doesn't do? Great awareness by Jokic there.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Jokic. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoop.
To the inside, MP. Second chance effort, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Jaden Ivey.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Hammonds, he's checked in for Booker. Ayton, he's checked in for Denver. Ivy on the wing. Drills it from outside. Ivy's got 11 points.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. You got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
The pass to Walsh. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Suns trail by 3 to the middle and stolen by Ayton. And now the fast break. Ivy with the ball. From downtown, and again Denver with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. MP going right to the rim.
Boy, a super close 2 points there. MP finishing nicely.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Down low. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Ivy. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And stolen by Ivy. Rodman against MP. No dice from 9 feet out. Suns trail by 6.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Out to the right wing. Reese. That 3 off the mark. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And don't go away. We'll be right back. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of...
substitutions. The Nuggets leading by 5. Booker out there with MP. And it's Fuller in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Matthews finds Ivy. Jokic with it. Wants to get it to Matthews and does. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Suns have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, or if not. And MP throws it down.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
Poked away. MP against Ivy. And there's the pass to Jokic. Teardrop shot. 5 on the clock. Ivy kicks to Yee. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. He's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Denver's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. To the paint, here's Ivy, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. From deep. Takes the three. Nailed from three-point land. And it's an 11-point Nugget lead.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
The shot by E, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. For three, Booker. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. E, the pass to Ivy. Here's Walsh. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. That's not going to go for him. It's his 6th miss. He's 5 for 11. To the inside. Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Jaden Ivey.
Oh, that's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
And so he hits both. Here's Ivey. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside, Jokic. Inside is Jokic territory.
And they just didn't have enough to overcome this deficit. Chalk up this game as a fantastic victory for the Nuggets.
The one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, your aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
Misses from close range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Suggs kicks to Ivy. Rodman outside. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one.
That's the end
and they even their record in Group